And perhaps it's worth starting there in Liverpool. Saw the match day 7. Look, probably untouchable in the beating Marseille. However, that was followed by which very disappointing.
Yeah, just consistency, isn't it? No one's quite sure what Liverpool's going to do. Now, least of all Liverpool fans. There's been signs of life though. The lineup tonight. I think he's touching on that area there.
They're live on YouTube. It was for Champions League night. Make I check if your wireless day on here.
Is they on?
Are we on? Are we on? Right.
Mo is back.
We can go.
Mo, yes, Mo is back at Liverpool.
Just quickly about Qarabağ
Shall we?
position. Win, lose or draw, they haven't been in this Champions League. Credit to them. They are one of the smaller fish in the pond, as it were. And
You good? All right. We get again.
If you just join us, this is Gossips 24 Sports, and it's Champions League night. Charlie, like, subscribe, and share the link with a friend. Join us on the watch party, Gossips 24 Sports Champions League night. Very interesting night we have. Very interesting night. You know, this is like the last games for all the group stages, right?
Yeah.
The group stage, this is all the group stage match for the last game. That will determine whether we are going to have the top. You are going to be the top 8, whether you are going to play the playoff, or you are packing your bags and away was. Right. So, you know, I have some funny predictions here by AI. Should I read them to you?
Why is it the Sportybet AI's response?
I have some funny AI predictions here. I have to be at home welcoming Olympiacos tonight, and then AI is predicting a 2-1 win for Ajax. I'll come back on the game, so we pick them one by one. The Arsenal will be at home at the Emirates Stadium, where they lost to Manchester United over the weekend, welcoming Kairat Almaty. AI is predicting 5-0. Why is Arsenal angry? Predicting 5-0 win. Atlético Madrid be at home welcoming Bodø Glimt. Barcelona at the Camp Nou welcoming Copenhagen. Bayern Leverkusen at home to Villarreal. Benfica will be at home to Real Madrid. Dortmund will play Inter Milan. Liverpool, Qarabağ, Manchester City, Galatasaray, PSG, Newcastle, Athletic Club, Sporting CP, Frankfurt, Tottenham, Club Brugge, Marseille, Monaco, Juventus, PSV, Bayern, Napoli, Chelsea, USG, Atalanta, Pafos, Slavia, Praha. Napoli, Chelsea. Chelsea is part of the first 8 on the Champions League table, which means that if they are able to win tonight, it gives them automatic qualification. That the first 8 spots is automatic qualification. Yeah. But then if they are not able to win, I think that they will slip a bit into the 9th and then 18th position, right? 9th and 18th position, right? And then that will mean that they have to play playoff. They are not playing at home, which will give them that home advantage edge. They are going away to Napoli. What's your take on that game?
Okay, so going to this game, the head-to-head is both sides winning a game each other, 1-1 win
against each other,
a draw and 1-1 lost. But before I let you continue, Arsenal and Bayern are automatically qualified for the round of 16.
Okay.
So they are safe. Whether they lose this game, they are still safe.
Draw,
but teams that will not even qualify, even though if they win their last game by 1,000 goals, is Frankfurt, Slavia Praha, Villarreal, and Kairat Almaty.
Okay.
These 4 teams are automatically they are out of the race for the Champions League. And Look, I want you to open the good save from. I want to show something from the 9th position.
Okay.
Yeah. So from the 9th position, you see the teams are having 13 points.
Okay.
From the 10th position to the 9th position, they're having 13 points.
Yeah.
So any win for any of the teams will place you a better position. You just have to win a game and place in the first half of the
I think that the points are very slim.
Yeah.
A lot of the teams, even from the 9th, when you check from the 9th down to the 18th,
and it's only one goal separating each team.
Exactly. So I think that most of the teams will be hell bent on winning. Like you just have to win to secure your spot.
Yeah.
And then some of the teams that are actually competing will actually be playing against each other. So it's either you win or you go home. Let's look at the Frankfurt Tottenham. AI predicted Tottenham winning.
Yeah, I'll not be surprised because Tottenham is not playing well in the Premier League, but when they come to the Champions League, they are gun blazing. They have 14 points, I think so.
Right.
So they have 40 points, means they are playing well. So they just need a draw to secure a qualification in the top 8. A draw will be okay because 14, when you get one, it will be 15. So when you win 17, so I'll still go for a win for Tottenham against Frankfurt. Frankfurt, if you win, they're not sending the points anywhere.
Oh, how?
It's out of those. It's not part of you. Those who are going to play the playoff. It's eventually out of the race. So you can even leave it for Tottenham to score. Yeah. And the best Panthers are praying to win someone. Some people are saying that after the Champions League game, they want to buy Ghana. Some people say they are asking for the latest price, the latest price of Range Rover, the latest price of Bugatti. Because of they say people say today there is a bonanza, but we don't want.
Today people are saying that
it
is either they end up in Dubai or in the mortuary.
Really?
Either of the two, they will end up somewhere. So we are here.
Man City didn't have a good spell in their last game against what was the name? Is it Man City played against in the last game?
Against Bemo. No. Man City won.
No, against their last game before they are playing against Galatasaray.
Yeah. They lost. They lost against Bodø Glimt. Yeah, 3-1.
So going into this game, did you think Man City? They haven't really been that team in the Champions League. What do you think the standings will be tonight for Man City?
But it will very last season also they went to play a playoff and they left.
Okay.
So I don't know whether if now people are using PSG as a yardstick that PSG went to play the playoff and won the Champions League. So if you play a playoff, it doesn't mean that you come in the Champions League. That's what people are saying. But let's see how it goes. If Man City is going to qualify to be top of the 8 or is going to play playoff.
Nah, so Man City is on 11th position on the standings.
11th
with 13 points.
Okay.
And then they are playing against Galatasaray, who is on the 17th position with 10 points. Now, a lose for Man City automatically means that they are literally going to struggle, or they're probably exiting the playoff.
Wow.
You get what?
Yeah.
Because when you check from 9th to where City is, I think Atalanta comes after Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid comes after City, and they are all Barcelona, Sporting Lisbon, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta are all 13 points on the standings. So 5 teams 13 points on the standings. Inter Milan comes close right after Atalanta with 12 points. Juventus comes after Inter Milan with 12 points. Borussia Dortmund with 11 points. Galatasaray with 10 points. Qarabağ 10 points. Marseille 9 points. Bayern Leverkusen 9 points, right? But yes, and Monaco 9 points, and then PSV and Eindhoven 8 points. Athletic Club 8 points. Olympiacos 8 points. So these are from 9th to 24th are those ones that are going to play playoffs to join the first 8 for the round of 16. Now then, the standings from 9th to 18th, I think, is a deadly zone for anybody to lose. When you lose, you're automatically going to either fall off or you probably just be.
So this game is a very crucial game. This last
very
game,
crucial game for City.
If you win, it's going to put you in a better place. But I don't expect City to not be in either the playoff or the round of 16. No, City can play a Champions League. Then the first one, City is out. No, I don't expect City to.
Don't you think there's always a first time? It does happen though.
Yeah.
We didn't expect them to lose against Bodø Glimt.
Yeah.
We didn't expect that game was like, and then it was off when Rodri was out of the scene. He had a red card, and then they had to They have to play 10 men.
You miss this match, right?
He'll miss this match.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as you are saying, since he returned from injury, the team is not.
He hasn't been that.
Yeah, able to come back. But let's talk about Barcelona's death.
Man City fans need them.
Let's talk about
the team who has
Barcelona Copenhagen tonight. Barcelona is right after Chelsea. Chelsea is in the top 8. And then the reason why I'm saying that Chelsea needs to win this game, but then it's going to be a bit difficult, is because Chelsea is also on the 8th position. But the only thing that separates them, I think, is the goal difference. And then Barcelona is right behind them at the 9th position. Now, a slip from Chelsea means that they are missing out on the automatic qualification.
Wow.
For Barca, if Barca wins,
so a draw won't even help Chelsea.
Yeah,
he must win.
Chelsea has to win at all costs by a larger goal margin.
It's only one good defense.
My Barca fans, let us consult our Babes. Chelsea
fans, W in the chat.
W in the chat.
I'm losing the fucking chat.
I'm fucking for them. No, I'm fucking for the live. Pardon me. Sorry. So then Barca has to win at all costs tonight.
That's what I want to say. Nobody should do stats at the end of the NC. We must enter.
And then the AI chart is giving Barca 4 wins.
But if Barcelona and Chelsea win, is it still going to remain Chelsea being in the 8th position?
If Barca wins, I think that the difference will be the goal
difference.
So Barca has to win by larger goal as well.
Okay.
So if Chelsea want to keep the spot, they have to win by more goals. If Barca also want to keep the 8th automatic qualification spot, then they have to pray for Chelsea to even at least draw, or maybe they win by a smaller goal margin, then they win more to end that spot.
Copenhagen to need the win today, Caesar he can play in the playoffs. So if you find a way to beat Barcelona, he can be in the playoff.
I thought you were saying for what team that they won't qualify, so they should leave the point.
So let me check if Copenhagen is part of the team. If it's not part, then he can do a Brony Beyi.
Yeah.
And as I check, it is
Copenhagen is below the
so Frankfurt, Slavia, Praha, Villarreal, Kairat, Almaty. These 4 teams, they have no chance.
So yes, so here's the plot twist for Chelsea. Napoli is not part of the playoff teams.
The playoff teams.
But then Napoli is right behind Olympiacos with the same 8 points difference. So if Napoli wins, and then there's a slip in any of the teams, let's say Bayern, Leverkusen, from Marseille, Leverkusen, Monaco, and Hoven, Athletic Club, and Olympiacos. If one of them misses out on the spot and Napoli wins, they end the playoff spot. So, and then it's an advantage for Napoli because you are Ubanifi. So, that match, Chelsea-Napoli is a very dicey situation for Chelsea.
I remember the last time they met, Napoli scored first 2 goals, but Chelsea came back to do a comeback and beat Napoli by 4-2. So let's see if this time doesn't happen soon.
10 minutes more to the grand
comment session.
Yes, 10 minutes more to the grand scheme of affairs tonight. Comment session. Let us know your thoughts. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Join us with a live watch party. Let's have fun. UEFA Champions League night. Who wins who goes home tonight? Who plays playoff? And who ends automatic qualification spot? Share with us your thought in the comment section. I say, you see, I'm saying, who trap correct score line? I say, we are. Remember what I say? You know,
so to me, I only have one advice for the bet panthers. Those who want to buy Ghana, those who want to buy Africa, those who want to buy the new Lamborghini, those who want to buy
but there's too much hours in the system. So if somebody
people are saying that today Sporty and Bet must fall, so that they will bring it to the bank. Buy Africa, buy Ghana, buy the latest best. But we don't want to, after the game, come and say that we was as one against them. We don't want any news.
Alright, I know. As Arsenal has already secured their place, and I think this is the first time a team has won 7 straight games, and then they have the record of playing all their first games away. No, if they happen to go to the from round of 16 to whenever they exit, they are going to play their first matches all away.
Okay.
Right. Do you think they still need the point? Whether they win, they draw, or they lose, they are still going to qualify. So, do you think that they need to win automatically?
So,
I checked the lineup for
Arsenal.
At Arsenal, and it looks as though he's not really interested. Not to say that in terms of squad depth and all of that, they don't have it. They have it, but knowing Ateta very well, let me mention the lineup to you. He's starting Arezia Balaga, White, Mosquera, Califori. Califori is playing centre back today. So the centre back pairing is going to be Mosquera and Califori. Luis Kelly at the left back. Norgard sits in the middle for Zubimendi. Eze Havertz makes a return in the starting lineup tonight. Madueke, Martinelli, Jokers up front.
Okay, so you said it. Arsenal that don't need this win. Whether you win, you lose, you even draw, you can
decide not to.
Yeah, you still be top of the league. But I have one advice for you. Last season, by the Liverpool was on top of the Champions League, but they left out very early. So you being first doesn't mean you are going to win the Champions League.
Is it that they are going to exit?
So no, I have one rule that I always say in the Champions League: try and qualify. Any way best you can do to qualify in the knockout stage, try and be in there. So you see the way Chelsea is on the 8th position, Barcelona is on 9th position. They are finding any ways to qualify. After the qualification, that's why you separate the boys from the men. So this game, Arsenal's game, they can say that it's an handicap game.
It is not your fault.
It's whose fault? It's whose fault?
Hey, you see the video? It's like me, you see ya. No, you see that? You know what I'm talking about? Me, you see ya. Just say that.
But I'll be happy to see Barcelona in the playoff in the Champions League.
PSG. Yeah, one of the tough games tonight.
Debbie. He'll be happy to see us in the playoff. Playoff the other day.
But you're on the 9th position, and so if things go the same way as the.
I can't tell that things will go the same way.
So I'll be able to see the playoff, so that you play more matches.
Alright, so one of the top games tonight will be PSG Newcastle.
Wow.
And then they are all in the top 8 spot. They are seated 6th and 7 respectively with 13 points, same point. Now if one of them gets to win, then it means that automatically one gets to exit the top 8 spot.
So if you win, you place your friend in the position.
Exactly. And then if they play draw, they are both likely not to make it into the top 8. Because if any of these teams, Barcelona, Sporting Lisbon, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, gets to win, then it means that they are going to, if you play draw, so much point anymore 14 points. Yeah. So even if much point anymore that's a 14 pointer, Barca, Sporting Lisbon, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Atlanta, and even Inter Milan, Juventus, if any of them should win, which is 13 point and 12 point each, gives them 15 points ahead of you, and then that means you drop to the playoff zone.
Who drop to the playoff zone?
Both of them will probably drop to, if they play, that means if they play draw.
Okay, so going to the PSG game, the last time they met at the same home ground that they are playing this game, it was a 1-1 draw. But I remember the famous 4-1 that PSG gave, Newcastle gave to PSG. The last 2 seasons Champions League, he scored PSG 4-1.
Yeah.
But the last time they met at the Parc des Princes, it was a draw game. But if PSG wants to qualify, I think he needs to win this game. So that's why they said Dembele is back from injury, he's starting. So let's see how it goes. But I hope to see more English teams in the final, because they said there's a record that if Arsenal beats an English team in the knockout stages and it doesn't win, if Arsenal beats a team in the knockout, they find it difficult to win. So I want to see more English team in the knockout, so they meet each other. So maybe you have Arsenal and Newcastle in the round of 16, or Chelsea and Arsenal in the round of 16, or City Arsenal in the round of 16. Okay. Also, but Manchester United met you and give it to you auto.
And then from
the best day.
Benfica will be playing Real Madrid tonight.
Madrid. No, so far the last they say the last 15 games, friends the Portuguese league. He hasn't lost.
Madrid,
so it's not Fala. It's not Fala. We pray that we win this game and secure our spot in the top 8.
Benfica da 29th on the table with 6 points.
Wow.
And Madrid da third with 15 points. Now, if Benfica should win, that gives them 9 points, and then they might be able
depending on the results,
be able to make it to the playoffs, which means that PSV, Athletic Club, Olympiacos, they are going to play, so any of them will lose for them to make the spot. Because they all have 8 points, but then they have 6 points. So if they win 9 points, but if Athletic, PSV, and then Olympiacos should even draw, it will make it difficult for you to qualify. But then if they lose, you have an edge over them, so you probably make it to the playoffs.
So Benfica, I think he doesn't need to be in the playoff or the round of 16, so he can use a form as a donation to us. Let us win against.
But then I think that you were the same person that said that, or is it because it's your team, so you are being biased?
I'm not being biased.
You said that. If I'm not mistaken, right now you said that teams need to do anything possible to qualify.
Yeah, but it will
when you get there,
it's painful for Benfica to have 9 points.
So why are you saying Benfica is on your team all good Champions League record, right?
Yeah.
So he's like a Champions League team.
Yeah.
And the other now
but if you wanted to qualify, you should have won your games when we started the playing the match day 1, match day 2. It's not the last game.
But you said you are very inconsistent and you are very biased when it comes to your team. This is one thing I don't like about you. You see, you spoke about the fact that winning consistently doesn't make the cut. It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even.
I think just qualify.
I'm coming. It doesn't constitute the fact that you are going to win it, right? And then same way, not winning games doesn't mean that the person is not going to make it, right? So now it's your team. Because it's your team, you are telling us that they don't deserve to be in the round of 16. No, answer me.
Okay.
You are saying that are you saying that rather you are telling us that Benfica doesn't deserve to be in the round of 16?
The point margin is having currently on the table.
I'm asking
it will be unfair for football to score Benfica to score
and then can say it be unfair?
Benfica to score Madrid
has never been fair.
If football was fair, Qarabağ should even Qarabağ. A team like Qarabağ should even be a part of the playoff teams. What's Qarabağ doing there for
not playoffs.
What did they talk there?
They shouldn't have been playing the Champions League. If football was
I still like that. How can Benfica have 8 points and come and score me and qualify in the playoff? 6 points.
It be possible.
No. It should be
Manchester. How was it performing? How was he performing? How was he performing?
So give us the lineup of the Chelsea game.
Hey.
Give us the lineup of the Chelsea game.
Hey, Charlie, but boy, you should anymore. You should anymore for
the lineup of Chelsea game.
Hey, you should anymore fucking pa. Very.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome, very active.
So with the Chelsea squad, we have Robert Sanchez in post, Malo Gusto, Rhys James, Wesley Fofana, and Marco Corella at the back line. Moses Caicedo, Andres Santos in defense. That is a 4-2-3-1. And then Estevao, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, Joao Pedro up front. We have for Napoli, we have Alex Meret in pool, Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
He's telling them
and Juan Jesus back line. And then we have Spinazzola, Lobota, McTominay and Oliveira in the middle, Antonio Vergara and Elmas up front, just right behind Ramos Højlund.
Okay, so my question is with the Chelsea defense lineup, I'm seeing only one central defender, that's Fofana. Rhys James is not, so he's defender, but it's not a typical central defender. I want to know the idea their coach had before playing only one defender. I want to know the idea.
Okay, so let me pick it from this angle. I think that one of the technically disciplined player in a Chelsea team that doesn't just play but is multi-purpose, multifunctional, and then he's that important to the team is Rhys James. Rhys James can play at right back. Recent time we've been seeing him in inverted positions. That's the number 6, and he performs very well. Now I think that if you play right back, it's not far from playing centre back. Watch players Julian Timber is a centre back player. When he goes to the national team, he plays centre back, but when it comes to us now, he plays from the right back, right? So I think that the Chelsea team, I think maybe the coach is
I think the coach he doesn't trust the defense.
And then to be on the safer side, you are looking for a player who is very, very disciplined, very more compact in the centre back, that can actually command the defense and then make everything solid behind. Okay. If you put Rhys James, normally they play you can't say guy now call Omopamono your friend saying crap. Omukuji Pamono. Maresca used to play Rhys James and Moses Caicedo up front in a defensive role.
Yeah.
But then, and yes, secured, sir, because if they are able to break that line, the defense is not solid, they will end up scoring you. But at least you have one apex in front of Rhys James who can. It's the open way.
Okay. My only issue is that you know that naturally you have a player that is a typical centre back. And Rhys James, we know he's a versatile player, but he not playing his natural position like either as a wing back or a midfielder, pushing back to the centre back. Won't he be a little bit shaky because you know that's not what he used to play normally. Sometimes when you keep doing something normally and it's being changed to a new one, you are going to have some small inches each around it. Or
I get what you mean, but I'm saying that if you look at the Chelsea team, one of the players are trusting, even in times like you know that maybe board that you've not played it before, but then we can trust you to give it a try. Is Rhys James.
So Arsenal scored one against Kairat.
Oh yeah,
one goal for Arsenal.
Let's go for the dressing room. How possible is that?
Beba also has scored against Sporting CP.
Gourash.
Beba scored against Sporting CP. Tottenham has scored against Eintracht. I told you, Frankfurt doesn't need the point. Frankfurt doesn't need the point. Frankfurt has already.
Bro, like this is too quick. Like a bad
a penalty for PSG against Newcastle. Penalty for PSG against Newcastle.
Bro.
Penalty a favor the PSG.
But I don't understand the Kairat coach. You found your face and see if you can do something against Arsenal. This one you just have to even sit on the touchline.
Bro, it's just 4 minutes, bro.
No, if you score the points, no, the goals or the.
But they have Jorginho in your team. They have Jorginho in the team, so they can do something. Athletic Club 1, Sporting CP 0.
So Tottenham goal was disallowed by VAR, so it's now 0 against Frankfurt.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, any easy
penalty for.
But I will say Villarreal we knew.
He doesn't need the point. He can even stand on the pitch and look and let the team score him, because if you win, the point doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere.
Still.
But okay, the Tottenham goal has been disallowed.
Yeah, because of offside. PSG has missed the penalty against Newcastle, so PSG had the penalty to.
Are you serious?
To score. Copenhagen scored against Barcelona. And that's what I was expecting.
What was that about?
Barcelona need to play playoff in the Champions League.
What was that about?
He need to play playoff in the Champions League. Copenhagen scored at the 4th minute.
God will say good friend that dancing. Or that.
And I'm very happy.
That
there's a song called Joy. Joy is coming. Joy is back. Clean goal, not line. It's a clean goal.
What's that?
God, this not line.
Oh, the keeper.
Club Brugge has scored against Olympic Marseille, so Club Brugge is winning. So let's check the table. Since people start scoring very early, Barcelona, don't do that. People want to buy a car, so don't do that. People want to buy car, so don't do that.
Per the standings now, Arsenal is on top if it remains the same with 24 points. Bayern second, 19 points. Real Madrid 16 points. Liverpool 16. Tottenham 5th, 15. Paris Saint-Germain 14. Newcastle 7th, 14. Chelsea 14. Manchester City 14th. Atletico Madrid 14, Atalanta 14, Inter Milan 13. Barca is losing but still at the 13th position with 13 points. Juventus 13, Sporting CP 13, Borussia Dortmund 12, Galatasaray 11 at the 17th position. Qarabağ FK 11 points, sorry. Athletic Club 19th position, 11 points.
So the goal that Copenhagen scored has brought him into the playoff.
Exactly.
That's 20th with 11 points.
So yes, and then Marseille. Club
Arsenal go. Almaty has equalized 1-1 against Arsenal, so 1-1 now.
Yes,
1-1. 1-1.
Arsenal.
Why you find very good remote? Put the remote down.
Hey, yes,
1-1 for Kairat and Madrid. And I don't know why they are jubilating. You don't need this point. So sometimes I don't know. Uefa and for the beauty of the game.
There be only Madrid share. One was our team that share Madrid no. It's a year no.
Please let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Black only every time they are century post.
But now you won the Champions League. Then you won the Champions League.
Not about you.
Then you won the Champions League.
But then they scored you, right?
You won the Champions League.
No, that's a trophy to them.
You won the Champions League.
My favorite goal now. What am I?
So you should try and add one goal to between you.
Go and add it for them. Go and add the goal for them.
Director, please let's watch the Barcelona game rather because that's where Barcelona is. Let's talk Barcelona. Yeah, this is what I want.
Masa put the remote down.
So Barcelona is doing that like let's copy that.
Penalty no mo share.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Now one they could try.
So Barcelona with the ball.
Boy, we are
there defending.
I'm very
happy to see Barcelona.
We said we are coming to watch Chelsea and Napoli. More fun to one here.
PSG that scored against Newcastle.
But them score you know go do this so.
No, I'm comfortably do. Whether I lose, I'll find a place. PSG has scored against Newcastle from is it Fabio or Vitina? This Vitina, yeah.
Club Brugge won Marseille now.
Champagne, who is saying? Yeah?
Director, please, we want the Barcelona Copenhagen game. So PSG is up by a goal. PSG qualify from there.
The lady is not funny. Many abras, the lady is very funny. Oh, hey, new kind, please. Stop. Hansi Flake.
Someone is asking if we will show the match. We would love to show the matches for you, but on say copyright now 17. What else here? Now we'll be a man.
Flicky.
Entertaining what else here? So you can watch the match alongside and join us on the live stream, live watch party. Let's have fun.
Comment your comments in the comment section.
Add your comment, Comment your comment.
Comment your comment in the comment section.
Comment your
share the live.
Comment your ballon door in the comments.
If you want FC Barcelona to score a goal right now, tap on the screen.
Tap send.
May
because I want to reach you that.
They are sending us.
It's not what you are going to say is that will let Barcelona to score. So that's
why did they?
11. Say I share the team now. Hey, why are you always on my team? Why? Oh dear. You know me in the studio.
We're talking about today. The previous days pastors.
Team lose like
Jano. Hey, na yasen.
Now why you hold then
why you but Chelsea ball half cap park.
One touch.
Man City has scored against Galatasaray.
Interesting.
Man City has scored against Galatasaray. Man City.
Who has scored?
Man City. Haaland.
Okay.
So the more City wins and the other team, then the more Chelsea, Barcelona drops. So it's on the 30th position. So I think I'll be happy. I even take a bet for Barcelona, but I'll be happy if they play the playoff rather.
So
I think
nobody has sent you.
Duku started the ball.
Yokes Ashegu Kakrana
Duku actually gave the pass.
Yeah, assist. Wow, that's nice.
That was nice.
Oh, Abrantie pass with the wow.
Chame.
Haaland is that.
Meaning player there could be Haaland. I mean, I'm on a red card. Say, meaning player. I hope what you guys are typing is go. See, this my group. I have to dissolve it.
I'm not BP sorry.
Hey.
That's in our shower.
So Copenhagen is still leading 1 goal.
Charlie.
Still leading. Oh no. I'm just giving update to those who are watching.
Frankfurt. Javi Simons.
Pressure so your pacho.
Kolomwani. Ronaldo fans are thankful.
So you remember I told you Villarreal doesn't need the points. She's losing against Leverkusen. Cambridge scored the second goal. Cambridge has scored the second goal. Sporting CP.
Cambridge has scored the second goal.
Yeah.
Wow. And you're going to want to be a hey, me team here. Hey, yeah.
So Bilbao game is 1-1 now. Bilbao 1, Sporting CP 1.
Bilbao on it.
Cambridge is my team of the tournament.
Man, I was signed 100 years contract.
How can you play in Champions League? Cambridge is in the 21st position, like he's want to play the playoff.
Cucurella. Wow, nice.
So Atletico Madrid has scored against Brugge.
Can't pass the ball, hey. If you know Ronaldinho, can't pass the ball.
Atletico Madrid is leading.
Jano, yeah, agenda, yeah.
Charlie, don't spoil our agenda tonight, too.
The agenda is still there. Barcelona against Copenhagen.
We'll be waiting to say Cucurella. You'll be waiting. So
Atletico Madrid won, Bodø Glimt 0.
Oh, okay.
The game, I think it was that the goal was disallowed. It's allowed.
See the media and see flake.
Bayern Leverkusen 1. Bayern Leverkusen 1. Villarreal 0.
Casedo. Moist.
Club Brugge 2. Marseille 0.
I told you Villarreal don't need the points, so you should let the
but Club Brugge is playing against Marseille.
I'm saying Leverkusen and Villarreal. He doesn't need the points. Villarreal doesn't need the points, so you
Team
For me, graphics and media, he says we the Newcastle will surely win today. All right. Let's see if you
Newcastle is
win.
down by a goal.
Got the number 2 viewer badge. Congratulations. Please tap on the screen. This is all I said. Barcelona goes is here. Tap the screen.
Tap
the screen 100 times. I'm mentioning all magic business here.
Can we look at the lineup of the Barcelona game because they are losing lineup? I want to see something. If you are what's the issue?
What's the issue saying?
All round games.
Yeah, all round games. You are always on my team. Please, I'm going to find.
Give me the line of Barcelona.
Alright, Barca is playing 4-2-3-1. Juan Garcia in the post, Jules Koundé, Paul Kubasi, Gerard Martin, and Balde in defense. Eric Garcia, Fermin Lopez, Yama, Danny
It's a goal. So Leo, if you look at the midfield of Barcelona, you see that
Liverpool are so good. Now the car can't die. They will train. They are crazy.
You see that you know, let me talk.
We'll come to that place.
You see that I remember Barcelona fans were saying that when Pedro is not there, they don't see the importance of Frankie de Jong. But if Frankie de Jong was to be in this midfield, the midfield there will be stability in the midfield because Pedro is injured. So they need Frankie de Jong in the midfield because Garcia is a naturally defender. If you remember Garcia, he's a defender. So you are playing a defender as a midfielder. I don't think it is advisable for Barcelona. So
viewers, in case you don't know, Liverpool has scored their first goal.
Why ran away from the
so the Copenhagen?
So let's have the
We will come back to it. Don't mind.
Okay, we'll catch viewers next. So
Arsenal is leading by 2 goals.
Yeah, so he scored the goal.
Kairat is the second goal scored. And
anything concerning Barca, we are.
Atletico Madrid also has scored against Bodø. Pafos has scored against Slavia. Pafos there. That's what we'll be doing.
Wow.
Pafos is even winning, so Barcelona do something before that. So Barcelona has now moved to the 14th position of the lock. So currently Barcelona will be going to play the playoff in the Champions League. So if things remain the same.
So the current stance, Chelsea, if the match remains this way, Chelsea is down there. Tottenham Hotspur have replaced Chelsea in the top 8 automatic qualification spot. Chelsea is on 9th position now. So the top 8 now, if it should stay this way, is Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain. Madrid has dropped to 5th position. Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, and Tottenham Hotspur. If it remains this way, these are the people.
Yes, Madrid is dropping to 5th position.
This is have gone for the round of 16.
No. I mean,
if you remain this way,
we're the first 8 automatic qualification.
So I'm part. Madrid is part.
Exactly.
Okay.
You are.
Okay.
And then
let's go to the 9th to 24th.
9th to 24th. The 9th to 24th is Chelsea, Chelsea Sporting CP, Atalanta, Newcastle United, Inter Milan, Barcelona.
14th position, Barcelona.
Yes, Juventus.
Okay.
Juventus, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Leverkusen, FC Copenhagen, Galatasaray.
Penalty to Chelsea.
Qarabağ.
Chelsea has a penalty against Napoli.
AS Monaco, Eindhoven, and Marseille. Nice 9th to 24th positions.
We have won 50 for the Champions League, so you then, if no one, you should be talking to yourself, not me.
And the Munyai boy.
Penalty to Chelsea.
And 15 today.
Chelsea has a penalty against Napoli.
Okay, I was here 15.
Yeah, not the opposition.
But I don't like him. I say
he's gone.
Enzo Fernandez is going to take the penalty for Chelsea because Kopama is not around, it's on the bench. Ice Kopama.
Come on, you see Manchester Cup fan. Manchester they can't pick up with the shake.
Ice Kopama is on the bench.
Hey.
Napoli there, I told you to
If Madueke was here, he would have gone for the penalty.
For those of you who do not know, Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is
the penalty.
The player who left his wife. Ojani Irena Fe na brabo 30 years in or say Osinyakopo kache say fast. Sango fa oyere. Okofa you know ba.
So Leo, I think I think Chelsea is leading against Napoli, but Leo, I don't think Antonio Conte can be a good coach in the Champions League. He will help you win the league, but when it comes to the Champions League, he's nowhere to be found.
What do you have against coaches?
No, I'm saying Antonio Conte. Also Tuado Wasa. Let's talk about Antonio Conte. See what is. I think they should find a new coach for the Champions League. They will be coaching in the Premier League.
Okay, so Napoli hadn't won the league for some time before Conte came in, right? So the prime target was for them to win the league at least. So Conte is a specialist in winning trophies, like the league, the domestic league. But then I agree with the fact that he's not that good when it comes to Champions League. I think that still Napoli wants to have a feat in the domestic league, so they probably are still looking at maybe taking it from back to back. Looking at the players they brought in Kevin De Bruyne, they brought in Haaland and the rest. They might probably be looking at taking it from time to time. Let's say there are 3 seasons and say almost they say okay, I'm going for Champions League now. But for now, even though they are not performing in the Champions League, I think they will still need him.
But the case on Antonio Conte on the Champions League has not.
Case.
Chelsea showed it there.
Is just not that. It's just not that person.
So Liverpool has scored the second goal against Qarabağ.
Liverpool.
So those who are asking for the Barcelona game is still 1-0 against Barcelona. Hey, Frankfurt scored the second goal. Go to it in the comment section. So Frankfurt has scored the second goal for Liverpool. Frankfurt, who was not scoring, has now found his scoring booth.
So what was the point? I think that in recent times his contributions has been that.
And I think the role that it was changed for him. Now he is not left to be the number 10. He is part of the midfield, so he is the link between the defense and the midfield. So he has no role, just walking around the game, find a spot. But first they wanted to give him number 10 role, and you can't compare the Bundesliga to the English Premier League.
Number 10 role, yeah, bad.
So now there, it seems.
Wow. Tottenham Hotspur, as it stands now, have also dropped from the top 8 positions. Chelsea is back in the top 8.
Because Chelsea is leading.
Yes, is back in the top 8 if it remains this way at the 6th position, right behind Real Madrid.
Napoli.
Chelsea is on the 6th position. Wow.
Chelsea is where?
So, on the 6th position now.
Chelsea
Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Manchester City, and Atletico Madrid.
And United.
Unless maybe you are playing Ghana FA Cup, that's where United can play some.
Hey, Chelsea, wow.
And then Barcelona dropped to. Okay, Barcelona is still at the 14th position.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Joe, beside you.
See, now they will come and Barcelona's name.
See this zero Champions League team fan.
Joe,
I don't know now. They will talk about Barcelona again.
You win with that.
But also team the zero champions.
And don't you myself. Sisiano or dying.
That this message should be go.
Do you some question? I mean, yeah, no, any straight.
So Napoli have a corner against Chelsea.
Nkosiaga.
Oh, Antonio Conte.
Just as you said, you be
no coach team no.
We are same. Yee! I na ball in am.
Offside.
No, it's not.
See a difference. Do you
know the name that people call Chelsea's keeper? Reverend Obofo. They say he look like Obofo.
Which one that is?
I know, look at Sanchez carefully. You see that Sanchez look like Obofo.
Now Obofo
that's what they call him.
Reverend Obofo he was asking.
So this Obofo the second.
Yes, Cucurella wig will be wig in the dark Cucurella.
I Barcelona Copenhagen game rather, boss.
Hey,
like it is what we talk. Oh, maybe. No, it won't watch Barcelona.
So currently, what you are watching, since Copenhagen see more of the ball than Barcelona, so I perceive there's going to be a second goal for Copenhagen very soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Okay.
Well, against the passing.
This one is it a backflip like I should speed like?
Yeah. It took the love. Because they share this and what makes him that this place the love he has put it.
I said I
want something with the guys say. I want to the guys say where you chop the the guys
the food can go to waste. The food can go to waste.
Take one back.
Oh yeah. You see that person, the cook your bit man James
Charlie, we cooking now.
I get be posting video on TikTok. Omo de car be akọ parking maybe or say na busu afọ be good sister aware na. Na ni kunu ni di jollof na. Speed.
No mo fa jollof.
Say na ni kunu di jollof na speed e back flip to win ntino. Na busu afọ hu nti. O ma be gu aware.
Como di pana say.
Na
We crazy.
Jollof at 21-year-old, strong and healthy. How about flipping at Jesus saying? My commentary.
Barcelona want to use the highlight equalize, but Copenhagen said no, it's too flat.
Highlight better than equalize.
It's different, the pumping. Copenhagen, please.
Don't shame me. As equalized against Athletic Club.
Take the ball for him. I
said, oh, Lamy.
Nice one there. Wow. Let's go, Copenhagen. Pass. Yeah. Oh my God, Copenhagen.
Referee,
Another one. Oh. Foul.
Massa.
Your foul.
Hey, we call now the one country, but couldn't call now the
So as the flick said, he doesn't understand the reason why they took a foul for Copenhagen. Why it's a foul ball? Garcia left the see it's a foul ball. Wow, Rafinha Bakono.
Garcia.
Napoli player.
That be a Copenhagen player now.
Yes,
player Napoli.
Player.
ELYBB.
Okay, for the
Copenhagen.
Right. You see, you for the two Copenhagen players no. I'm to the mana torture.
If you are saying,
what is money here? Man, am I yellow card?
I think Copenhagen player man yellow card. Why so delay?
You player.
Yes. Elias Ashuri. Elias.
I think it's from Morocco.
Yes, Elias say Alchu.
I can't tell my Mohammed friend Mohammed Ashu Mohammed gave free Mohammed counted but Mohammed
Mohammed
but I want Mohammed
Men are own now.
Challenge I say good Victor Jackie Dadasin.
What a nice name.
Dadasin. Bro.
So City has scored the second goal.
A banner now, sorry. A year more fine. I go neighbor.
What's the way?
Yes,
Liverpool and Sheffield and no BT Barcelona and they are some Ajax. Bias manager. Where are the
So I check he scored the second goal. I call WhatsApp. He came to Tottenham.
Why?
Said Davis was said WhatsApp. Two assists.
Oh, Jeremy.
So all bones 80 bench room.
Oh, that's a bench.
The coup bones 70 bench.
Say I am on the
Bilbao 2, Sporting CP 1. Bilbao 2, Sporting CP 1.
Who's the Barca United annex?
Hey, God forbid.
I say God forbid.
God forbid. That's now home France now. United and United.
Someone is giving the person name. You are telling the person.
United fan.
Why United fan?
Oh. Wow, love to see.
Who's the United fan? Senior United supporter.
Where they talk anyhow to your club. You know.
More blood.
So Madrid has scored again against Benfica. Barcelona can't score. We have scored against Benfica. So this goal B is I think 11th of 12 goal. 11th of his 12 goal. So we have moved to the third position because you scored.
Okay. And Barca for that.
14th now.
Barca da
13th.
13th. Hey.
That's what I mean.
I say I should be in.
Say I should be in.
I bet 50 table now one kakra.
So Mbappe has scored 12 goals in the Champions League. 12 goals in the Champions League.
And then City moved up to 7th in the table.
Otamendi.
Tottenham. Wow.
So when is Barcelona's goal going to come? Or is we are going to see?
Based on the stats analysis.
Copenhagen score another goal. If yeah, prediction, score prediction.
Alright. right. So when you check, I think that Barca has more shots on target than Copenhagen, which means that Copenhagen is doing what he drew.
So he played 2 shots and scored 1. That's Copenhagen.
Exactly. And then shots off target for Barcelona is just 1. So which means total of 5 shots, but they have 4 on target. And Kofona Koji draw.
6 corners for Barcelona, 0 for Copenhagen.
And Kofona yeah. And then Barca has seen a lot of the possession, 77 as to 23.
Yeah.
23%.
I remember Mourinho saying something. He played a game against Man City when he was in Tottenham. And the game scoreline was 2-0 for Tottenham. But City played the ball and he was asked, what do you think? He said they can have the ball, I have the 3 points. So Barcelona is having the ball, but Copenhagen is having So Barcelona is playing the ball, but Copenhagen has the 3 points.
Serious.
Copenhagen has 3 points after
30 minutes.
So it's showing like the Copenhagen keeper made 3 saves, 3 solid saves, which means that even one could have changed the scoreline. So if you ask Barcelona's last 5 games, on the last 5 games, win, lose, win. And then Copenhagen has win, lose, win, draw. And TB are already waiting for betting anymore. Who knows?
Sorry, you
understand why I said in English it means that maybe
intercepted bossy.
Maybe Copenhagen is going to use
what a goal.
This is team.
What a goal.
Now the chess all day.
And come on, no man name my house. This is team. No, the
Charlie.
But the draw doesn't do this for Napoli now. They have to win. They have to win.
What's I'm gonna say? Back then, not handshake.
Napoli has to win because they remain below the playoff position, yeah. And even if they have any chance, Marseille is still ahead of them, so they have to do something extraordinary
by winning.
Yeah.
I told you one defender. See, after the ball was taken off, this defender, that's all.
No, Jimmy.
You see. Hey, Charlie. What a nice goal.
But you see, at this point, but you know, at this point, you go fear say you go touch him. But the way you penalty, you go fear.
You remember I was saying something about Chelsea having only one central defender.
What a shot, Nashan and Shay. Please. Move up to another.
Barcelona and Shay will be slow.
See my group, see what is opening.
On Shay.
And what a shot in the Chelsea.
A foul ball for Copenhagen, a push from Femi Lopez. I said it.
Copenhagen, the Shamba Cracker on Adiamui.
Almost comfortably.
But once I've been to, and I can say, so Lamar have the ball.
Lamar pass the ball, no? Oh, assemble cranny.
So Liverpool has scored the second goal against Villarreal.
Let's talk about
Villarreal. Villarreal is not playing well. I think he's in the last position in the Champions League. Let me check the position of Villarreal.
Villarreal
is part of the last position. The team's last but one.
Villarreal is at 35th spot
with 1 point.
With just 1 point. Hey, Charlie, it's bad.
I am very bad. Villarreal, that's
a very bad record. And then in this game too, we have our very own Thomas Partey starting. I don't know, for some time now we've not been seeing him in action. It's been I think has it been injury or
that one is a lot because I heard some news which is alleged. I don't know how true is it. I learned his issue on the Scott case is still pending. I don't know what is going on. But currently, Atlético Madrid 1, Bodø Glimt 1. Benfica has equalized, so it's 1-1 against Madrid. 1-1.
Benfica is going to say 1-1 against Madrid. 1-1. 1-1. Now when they saw me and tell you, speak louder.
They are losing.
Speak louder.
They are losing. It's a draw. So if things still remain the same, I don't lose. I have nothing to lose.
Share the rock.
I have nothing to lose.
My name is also share the rock. Was share the rock.
I say Akotoa kwa yesha na ndeni maya mobosa.
Okay, Madrid falls back to 5th position.
Akotoa. My friend Akotoa.
And Chelsea comes back, secures their 8th position, 8th slot. Atletico Madrid.
Because of Benfica's draw, I think so.
Yeah, because of Benfica's draw. And then they are also drawing.
Don't do that.
So Atletico Madrid leaves the top 8 spot.
Napoli.
Napoli for president.
But Joe, don't you think that Napoli could eventually end up winning this game?
They need to win if they want to be in the playoff. So they have to find a way to win this game. But let's see. Lukaku is on the bench. Maybe he might come in the second half and put some surprises for Napoli.
Lefty.
Wow.
1-1. 1-1 Samu Koso Mia Hodwo.
Right, Athletic Club 2, Sporting CP 1.
Oh, okay.
Arsenal 3, Kairat 1.
Okay.
Eh, no, be 5-1 your kind bebe mo.
Matleni.
Okay.
Na Martinelli T bench one
Masa, enye go am obi am type of group nim. Me be you obi afrim. What is that?
So far there are some goalless. Ajax against Olympiacos 0-0. Dortmund against Inter 0-0. Frankfurt against Tottenham 0-0. Monaco Juventus 0-0. PSV Bayern Munich 0-0. Union FC
make a watch
0-0.
My goal, you know.
So those who went for 1.5, please, the goals are not coming. Those who want to buy Ghana and Africa, buy your cars. Please, the 1.5 is not clocking out elsewhere.
Moyeshem bakuna moti and no another day. Who jubilate?
Wow, viewers.
Please, we are watching it. We are doing this with you. Leave your comments in the comment section.
And then I'm in
W's in the FA.
W's now. I say in your comments. W's in the fucking chat. You know. We are speeding this trip here. We are speeding because.
Oh, Neo kind the goals there. The goals, no.
We are speeding.
Early.
We are speeding.
We have received ours early. Emo ya Neo kind.
If you want to check it, YouTube on there will be a comment.
I didn't say lose for Chelsea.
Lose for what?
Chelsea.
Crazy.
Man, what give us the Napoli Chelsea's game because Arsenal there. It seems they are playing a best results.
Make I watch my teams more.
3-1. There's nothing to comfortable lead. It was
3-1 then.
So 40th minute.
My you fast.
39th minute.
Misery loves company.
Barcelona nil, Copenhagen 1.
Misery loves company.
I love you people actually.
You don't love us.
So Benfica scored 2-1 against Real Madrid. Benfica scored 2-1 against Real Madrid. I've seen Wood 2-1 against Real Madrid. But I'm still in the top 8. So that one there, I'm still in the top 8. I think it's an offside.
Go back the offside. Go back the offside.
Okay, so he didn't score. So Apsu Barcelona, your prayers didn't work. Moyo explain to you.
How on earth did he miss that? How the fuck?
Hey, Asma, why? Are you running around against Kairat 4-1?
No, we are angry. We are angry because of the way they. We are angry.
But don't score your goals. So 4-1.
So you can say 5-1.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Then crash 4. Paul cry anyway. W's in the fucking chat, you know. Yeah, bro. Leave your comment, leave your thoughts in the comment section. We are doing this with you. Gossips.
So Leo, the games, the goals are coming. The first half, we've seen a lot of 3-1, 2-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0. It seems there are some games in the some goals in the first half. Those bet Panthers who went for 1.5, some are having luck with the 1.5, the number of goals.
I think it's just a few games that are still go dry.
Frankfurt and Tottenham is dry.
Atlanta's game against Union Gilloise is 0-0 still. PSV Bayern 0-0.
Cash out to
Tottenham Frankfurt 0-0 still. Borussia Inter 0-0.
But Bayern PSV 0-0.
Ajax Olympiacos 0-0. Juventus AS Monaco 0-0. Interestingly, I think that the only surprising game here now at the moment is FC Barcelona.
Yeah.
And FC Copenhagen.
Why do you
think the Roosters coming?
Because they don't register him still.
for Champions League?
Yeah, I think it's not been registered. Even if he's been registered,
Napoli has scored against Chelsea.
I think that you have to play the
Napoli has scored against.
He go play.
W's in the fucking chat,
bro.
Hey.
W's in the fucking chat, bro.
Oh, c'est du Paliam
From the
Alright.
See, now. But say let me put Napoli graphics.
So Chelsea has now dropped to the 12th position. And Napoli has now come into the playoff 19th position. And Barca is still on 13th. This player came to United and I've seen him play ball before. But I see Napoli scoring.
Who's like, yeah, brother.
You don't know.
And then, and then with Semenyo's case, like they register him, but then you just say now that they play the group stages already before he comes.
So after
he go play probably play this thing.
The round of 16.
The round of 16. From round of 16 they go play.
Playoffs in the moment playoffs I have made peace.
Now I'm qualifying as well.
I have made peace with the fact that you will play.
No, it's only day set, 44 minutes. It's only day set. Everyone calls it my.
See, we are saying the change.
As fancy. If Chelsea lose, the whole world is sweet.
Chelsea don't win.
Oh! Hey, Asu, light on Monday. That's it. I mean. Conte said that.
And then Ryan Mount be kun one Pedro was baby I would jay. Baby I would jay. Who defended? Who open at 8 year. Put an pay one Pedro. Yeah.
But this guy has really transformed.
Yeah.
He's really transformed. I like the.
So what was the issue? Is it that he was able to play for Manchester United or?
I've been telling you all the time, you can have good players, but when you have a system that is not functioning, they cannot perform. It will not work.
We brought a whole Ronaldo back. He couldn't fit.
He couldn't fit. So it literally.
You know what she goes, Mama.
And even as a them, Canada order top scorer. So we should tell you, say, if the system was a bit better, he would have scored, like, would have done a lot more better.
Okay. So the system wasn't favoring.
It's coming home.
Yeah.
Talonfa been calm.
In fact, I can't my somehow.
Yeah,
But this guy said then the brand he won't weigh the worry him small because he did not the bride, they really they connect.
Yeah.
That's the bride feel they give him that.
Just for GL, yellows in the fucking shot.
Chelsea.
Into moment, nobody talks in the line ball.
We not did there.
Why you know they?
One of us.
You're supposed to be monitoring there. Comment section from there.
One of us for the day.
Yeah, you're supposed to monitor the comment section.
And I'm
And read comments.
Me are they
YouTube.
No, it's
TikTok.
Are they?
It's okay.
Oh, we go and come. It
Go, maybe I'll call off.
Oh, okay.
Asaba back.
I've been an answer.
Napoli, let's go.
So Barcelona first, Barcelona 0, Copenhagen 1.
First half, boy, Yana.
Yeah, half time.
Hey, we hope pre.
Are you talking to me?
Napoli 3 minutes. Must have been calm.
What's about come on
I
now?
can't still show you ended though.
And yeah, nice. Eh? Napoli.
My close crowd.
Napoli.
To invite one.
Hey, Napoli, but Chelsea. It's not as if how much you
But I
go.
still don't understand why if he has left his team and he's talking about somebody's team.
Newcastle.
Chelsea, what they are? Chelsea, what they are?
Okay, so I'll be on the TikTok.
So
Newcastle 1, PSG 1. The last time they met was a draw game. So let's see if it's still meant to draw. It's going to be more goals. They barely missed the penalty. Wow.
Small.
Osmani.
Magic Island view.
Half time for Bodø Glimt
Bro.
and Atlético Madrid. Half time for FC Barcelona Copenhagen. Half time for Bayer Leverkusen and Villarreal. Half time for Dortmund and Inter. Half time for Club Brugge, Marseille. Half time for Eintracht Frankfurt and Tottenham Hotspur.
So
half time for Liverpool, Qarabağ. Half time for Manchester City, Galatasaray. Half time for Pafos, Slavia, Praha, and half time for Saint-Gilloise and Atalanta. Half time for Arsenal, Kairat, Almaty. Half time for AS Monaco and Juventus, and currently half time for Napoli and Chelsea.
So the Chelsea game, I never knew Estaval was in the game.
Estaval was
yeah, but I just saw him leaving there. I'm not seeing his involvement in the game.
No, what happened? Real Madrid.
I think misunderstanding between the players.
Temper problem.
Watch out now, Fufu.
This could be a record. This could be a record.
For who?
For the Madrid player. Free kick. It's raining.
So
he has a yellow card already. A penalty.
Woo!
Last minute go near ball.
If he has a
penalty for Benfica. But we don't care. You know what they've scored. They've scored.
W's in the pocket, child.
There's nothing wrong with us. They are still the top 8. We are not like Barcelona who's fighting the playoff.
This year Champions League most high.
Why are you talking to somebody? I've not mentioned it.
I say Barcelona playoff. You mentioned my name. Now me you are no.
So we are still the top 8.
Referee. Encore half time, right? Encore half time, right?
I think all the games are on halftime break, with the exception of Madrid, Benfica.
I still don't get Benfica. This win doesn't do anything for you.
We're still losing.
What would the win do for you too?
It's pushed me to be the top 3. The win doesn't do anything for him.
Benfica needs a win to be in the playoffs.
No, check. This win doesn't do anything. He have 9 points now,
bro.
He has 9 points now. This win doesn't do anything for him.
He has the win.
It's Jonathan.
Gives him 9 points.
If
he's Copenhagen and when winning against Barcelona, he has the option to qualify. So that's why he has to score Barcelona. Benfica doesn't need the win.
Benfica
so the reason why you are not seeing that leverage is because some of the teams are also playing and then they are having the results that will put them up there. But then if Benfica maintains their stance and other teams that are in that position lose, they might probably end up in the playoffs. So they need a win. They need it. It's very important.
Just in case.
Yes, they need it just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the last game to end.
So still we are part of the top 8 teams to qualify to the round of 16. We are not like the others who go to play playoff.
League no nobody has won the Champions League yet. It's the Okobo playoff, the Okobo play out, the Okobo play you, the other first, the other one last season Liverpool was on top na then
on top of this.
Then 18.
Well, are you winning your game? Are you winning your game?
So let's have. I'm
not winning, but I'm in the top 8.
Hey, this will.
Top 8. Come the top 8. Come and let's talk. You are going to play playoffs, so did you think about playoffs?
But you anyone I can say it doesn't matter how you.
He's so inconsistent. Like Joe is the most inconsistent person I have ever met in my life.
Like the life.
Wow.
Like the live, share the live, comment on the live, live the live.
If you just join us, this is Gossip 24 Sports. Tap send. And this can send it, but tap and send. This is UEFA Champions League night, and then halftime. These are some of the scores. These are the scores. For all the games played today. We are having qualification. The teams would not be able to alter. Like Ibia, we are and Santini. We're watching the way. So everybody plays at once. If you qualify, you qualify. If you don't qualify, you go home. And these are the results for the first half. Arsenal 3, Almaty 1. AS Monaco 0, Juventus 0 at halftime. Olympiacos and Ajax still goalless at halftime. Athletic Club 2, Sporting CP 1. Atletico Madrid 1, Bodø Glimt 1. Barcelona 0, Copenhagen 1 at halftime. Bayern Leverkusen 2, Villarreal 0 at halftime. Benfica 2, Real Madrid 1 at halftime. Borussia Dortmund 0, Inter 0 at halftime. Club Brugge 2, Marseille 0, Eintracht Frankfurt and Tottenham Hotspur still goalless at halftime. Liverpool 2, Qarabağ 0. Manchester is leading by 2-0. Goal scored by Haaland and Yancheki. Napoli is leading by 2-1. Can they maintain the lead and end up playing the playoffs? PSV 0, Bayern 0. Pafos 1, Slavia Praha 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1, Newcastle 1, Union Giloy 0, Atalanta 0 at the break. Joe, which one is your?
My shocker of the game is Barcelona against Copenhagen and the Stadium Camp Nou. I thought it would have been a cool chop win for Barcelona, looking on the position they were, because they were part of those who are the teams who will be in the playoff. Everyone could have guaranteed them to be the top 8, but it's late this year. It's just a one go down. So let's see if Barcelona do a comeback, which they usually does against teams. Let's see if it works against Copenhagen. Another game that was another shocking game is the Napoli against Chelsea game.
Okay.
Chelsea started very quiet, better. They had the ball, more of the ball, had the penalty scored. But after they scored the penalty, Napoli came back, equalized. Then you saw the second goal of the Napoli team. So Napoli is trying to find ways to be part of the playoff team. So I think these two games is the game that the one I'm surprised the Chelsea game, but the Napoli game I'm not surprised. And obviously the game that everybody knew that is going to happen, so is the Arsenal against Kairat Almaty 3-1. Obviously Arsenal is going to win. So far this is what I've seen in the game so far.
If you think you have a possibility to come back in the
I don't know.
Barca Cup
game? I don't know because how things are going there. I don't know what will happen in the second half, but let's hope. Another 45 minutes to go. It's in a
Joe,
Yeah.
Benfica, Madrid, you are down by a goal. You are down by a goal, like 2-1. How is it looking like for you?
Benfica has a good coach. You remember before the games I told you Benfica has played 50 games in the Portuguese league, and they've won all of them. But it's the Champions League that they are not seeing, they are not having things on their side better.
Okay.
So Mourinho is not a small coach, he's a very big coach. So playing against Mourinho it's not going to be an easy task for you. So you are seeing that Benfica is leading, and let's see how it goes in the second half. Maybe if you don't get a win, a draw will be better to cement our top 8 position.
There's like a test for your new coach, Abeloa. And then he's literally playing 4-3-3 and has Valverde, Asensio, Dean Hudson, Kairat at the back line, Ada Goulet, Chouameni, Bellingham in the middle, Franco, Mostantuano, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. What does this lineup speak to you?
Obviously, there's the lineup he started in his first 2 games in the La Liga, and it won him games. So I think we don't change the winning team, so he's not trying to find a way to change the winning team. So I think it's that same thing that won him the game. So I'm okay with him. I'm okay with it, but I still don't think he's going to be the man to send us to the final destination in this world. Maybe by the end of the season, you'll find a new coach, because we can't depend on the youth team coach. So I have nothing wrong to talk about the team. It seems the only issue you're having now is that Tramaine, that's our engine and midfield, has received a yellow card now. So if you know a player received a yellow card, you know he's going to be very careful in his dealings. His certain tackles, he's not going to go for them. So the yellow card is going to have a toll on the life of Tramaine.
Going into the second half, what do you think they need to do to win the game?
So Benfica playing home, and as you said, Benfica's current scoreline is not guaranteeing a position, but maybe a different scoreline from other place for the other teams might guarantee him to be in the playoff position. So I think Benfica will try and maintain a scoreline. You already know Mourinho is going to play the back line. So going into this game, I think we should not open our team like that. We should not open up like that. We should just continue to play the game that we not open, because if you're playing against Mourinho is winning 200, he's not going to open up the game and play with you. So I think they should find a way to play it a compact game. And if there could be a change to remove Tramaine from the game, because there is a yellow card to him, and that's the reason I keep hammering is that we don't have a defender. We only have one defender active, so Tramaine is the one who is helping the other defenders. So Tramaine should find a way. He should find a way to bring another player, or should find a player to complement Tramaine in the team, so that the yellow card doesn't have a tone in the life of Tramaine. That would be very, very bad for us.
Okay. Another game I think that we have keen interest in is the Chelsea Napoli game, and then we had a lot of conversation that stemmed from the fact that Antonio Conte is not a Champions League coach. He doesn't really get the results when it comes to Champions League, but he's a killer when it comes to the league, the domestic league. Now in this game, going into this game, Chelsea's coach, Liam, right?
Liam
Exactly. Liam is, I think Liam is trying to play a very protective football. I don't know if it's because of inexperience, but then playing with James in defense, a central position as such, is clearly stating that I'm trying to protect the game. And then you pinpointed certain errors like, because it's probably not that typical type of a defender, and then it might cause errors in the game. And then we saw the manner in which they equalized the
second goal. Yeah.
Exactly. We saw the manner in which they equalized the goal. Now, do you think that there has to be some difference, like they have to do something to solve that situation if they really want to win the game?
So as I said, this guy James is a good player, but he doesn't used to play the defense role. And if you look at the bench of Chelsea, they have somebody like Chalobah, who is a defender. So why don't you bring Chalobah in and push James to his normal position there as a right back or a midfielder? But leave him as a defender is going to expose your team. If you look at the second goal, the player took the ball from the half or from Chelsea straight up, because Caicedo wasn't able to take the ball, spot the ball. The player was able to develop past Caicedo, develop past James, and place the ball to score. So I think the coach, I don't know the decision that informed him to play only one central defender. One central defender isn't going to help the coach. He should try and find other, maybe do changes to the tactics. Andrés Santos, I'm not seeing in the game, so maybe if he can find a way and bring, let's say, push James to where Santos is playing, then take Santos off and bring Chalobah in. So the defense will be Fofana and Chalobah. They are two central defenders. But you play James and Fofana, James will not know when to remain at the back and when to go front. So I think the only change the coach needs to do is that he should take Andy Silva off, bring Chalobah, then Chalobah come and take the position of James, then James move to the midfield. Then also I'm not seeing a lot from Estavao. So if the coach also, because his first half rating is 9.5, which is not good. So if he can bring Garnacho is a little bit more of direct. Garnacho push the ball forward than Estavao. So if he can do another change and bring Garnacho in the game. The only issue with Garnacho is that he's very wasteful. He's very, very wasteful. He can get a chance to over, but maybe
he won't be able to.
Yes,
just like
that's the only issue. That's the only issue with Garnacho.
Just like Madrid.
He should do these two changes. Change the position of James, because Fofana is the only central defender in the team now. So if James is not there, so he's going to remove Fofana. And Caicedo is, of course, Santos is not playing well. Caicedo is doing double work. He's doing the work of Santos and that of James also.
I see.
So the coach should see and do some changes with that part of the team.
All right. There's another interesting standings in the table. You remember we were talking about Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle. They were both on the same point, and we said that if they both ended the game in a draw, then it means that they both may be out of the top 8 spots, because they are 7th and 8th, yes, respectively on the spot, and that is like they are just on the line. So if the game ends in the draw, they both have 14 points, and then they give chances to teams like Inter Milan, who are still playing, and Chelsea to end their positions. Do you think that they both may end considering the way they are playing, they both may end up in the draw, or one of the teams might win?
I think PSG will need the win more than Newcastle, because he's playing at the back of his home, like have his supporters around him. So going to the second half, which they've started already, PSG should find a way to find a second goal, so I will separate you from you and Newcastle. Because immediately it remains draw, it helps Newcastle rather than you.
Yeah.
Because right now, if you look at the table, PSG is on the same position and Newcastle on the 8th position. But if it remains draw, it's going to favor PSG rather. But you played home, and sometimes they can check and look at the head-to-head and see number of goals you scored, teams you met, and so PSG playing home should find the back of the net, because Dembele had the ball to score from the penalty spot, but he missed it. So coming the second half, I see a win for PSG.
A win for PSG.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that we are back. Some of the teams are back. Second half is back in action. I just wanted to take your opinion on one last game, and that is the Bayern game. Bayern PSV game. Bayern, aside losing to Arsenal, has been one of the top contenders in the game, and even though their spot is secured, it doesn't look like they are interested in the game.
Yeah. So Bayern PSV, Bayern, as you said, he has qualified, but PSV also need a win.
Okay.
If he's able to win this game, he has 8 points, so he's going to get 9, 10, 11 points. So Bayern is playing his first 11, but I don't know what's the issue with the Bayern team. Okay, he's not playing his first 11 because it's Jackson that is even striking.
Okay.
Musiala, Diaz, Kimmich. So even they have the second keeper in the post. So I think it's an advantage for PSV. So PSV should find a way with this game. If you want to be
so if you just joined the live feed, this is Gossips 24 Sports UEFA Champions League night, and we are into the second half of the games. Tottenham just scored. Kolomwani scored against Eintracht Frankfurt. So if you just join us, I'm mentioning the
Go Abba.
I'm mentioning the score line.
Go Abba. And no, don't mention. Let me view. It do so the control the who fan. And so cardiac one then
offside goal.
Then Lewandowski higher on one as I should go.
All right, so Barca 1, FC Copenhagen 1.
So when you say no offside, I said the Brawi didn't know about offside. Then your offside, baby, all chair the any free ban. Baby, I can't chair ball no free ban. Offside the free never.
The game over because 1-1. It's just 1-1 I don't understand.
Go now.
If you are talking like I see Barcelona leading by.
And on that I say I didn't say offside. I'm going to say your offside. The people not chain or the other. No, you know, I'm in a box in Mina. Obi Asha was the offside.
So this draw.
Yes, I'm gonna make her say I don't
make Barcelona gets to the 9th position.
Massa. Men no look past Biao. Men no look past.
Currently, Liverpool has scored the 3rd goal against Qarabağ.
Hey, Liverpool, na makoya as a makoje some small powers be mode Massa wanya ne hwe. Oh, okay, yeah. Pure see the meaning say double about yeah. Okay, tapping merchants.
Mohamed Salah scoring the 10th goal for Liverpool. The Egyptian king.
Okay.
Press! Press.
Liverpool places third.
Let's go.
On the table.
Okay. Konde bobo ni sim. Ode saa na ade attitude na emia wadwene na nti e ma wonya clear thinking minus when you fruit here.
Barcelona moves to 9th spot.
We have moved
to 9th
from
spot.
13 to 9. Konye.
So I think that's what I was saying about it's the video assistant said it's not an offside.
Offside or Haifa. Offside.
But then Barcelona needs to secure a win too. And if they want to win the top 8, they need to secure a win.
Yeah, side. Hey, Femi Lopez, wow. Shots in the NKF, but above side. Side ball. Oh.
And with the 9th position, other teams get to make a statement in my
but the remotes, James, remote, man.
Hey.
The scoreboard, no. Man, you fan. The scoreboard, no.
It's a match, no. Yeah. I'll say.
Yes, it's a match. You tortured me. Man, I need to torture you. Put it there.
Man, PSG match.
PSG match ahead. PSG match ahead.
Napoli Chelsea.
Napoli move forward and count on your please Napoli, please Napoli, please Napoli, please. Yes, will be. Benfica has equalized against Real Madrid. Is 1-1. Okay, what's it? And you mean I'm amplifier.
Olympiacos 1, Ajax 0.
Okay. Another. How many is already more banana? I told you so there. You say Newcastle.
So you remembered what I'm saying about the Chelsea team. You see the defense. James is not a defender. He's a defender, but he doesn't used to play those positions. So you can see when the boy is with him. You see. So I think Chalobah is on the bench. So bring him and push James to the midfield. That's all.
Yeah, you have a point.
What did Kumi Graphics tell us? He saying that I told you so. Has
Kasani Kasba Liverpool PSG.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Nice one.
Selassie joined. Welcome, Selassie. Please share the live, comment, tap on the screen. We'll say Newcastle. And you'll say Newcastle. Nice one. We'll say Newcastle. The Saints.
Copenhagen has lower expectations.
17-13 Toyota. You joined.
Copenhagen has lower expectation.
Kumi Graphics, thanks for liking the live.
They should have.
You and who?
Voted for around.
You and who?
Against change. But it seems that 1.5 is not going to happen because PSG and PSV and Bayern are refusing to score.
Yeah, they have just about. They have even about 3 games that has
been a draw game.
Yeah, 0-0 still. Atlanta's game is still 0-0. Bayern's game is still 0-0.
Atalanta used to score a lot.
Borussia Dortmund's game is still 0-0.
Wow.
And then Monaco Juventus is also 0-0 still.
That's not easy at all. Madam, go about one and they obey say go about.
Can I see
Frabana.
Metia Makasa.
Say
Makasa. We say why? Kola o match go aba. O match na go aba.
You check your bets, Miss Low.
Excuse me. NS Miss Roy, you wanna edit bets na yambo Friday. Said you my Monday, no say I am my
This can be baby.
Said you way my Monday, no be say my Friday. Be men. Be matintin gram be na. Usika tu so a check crown. Me na me. Sika. Bible class sika ya de nyina ye. Ya nam kai o. Guys. Kwame Mystical 99 joined the live. Thank you for joining the live. Please tap on the screen, like the live. Kiri joined. You are welcome. Please share the live for us. Share, comment. Isaac Lucky. Anna Loche. Hey. OGM joined. Fast Village joined.
So Napoli is having the ball a lot now because they are leading. They are playing more of the ball.
Nana joined. User 1460000 joined. You are welcome. Please share the live. Like the live for us. Safu Kantanka joined. Please
don't just like join. Please kindly follow us.
Bedman and a Breadman.
Kindly follow the channel.
You can also go to
YouTube.
Just look.
Thank you for joining. Vigilance Buedi, thank you for joining. Please like, share, comments.
Why the holy power?
Like Ishmael joined. Thank you for joining.
Power ready and order.
Yes. So 52 minutes played. Second half. Napoli 2, Chelsea 1. Kobe joined. Thank you for joining our live. Majid, thank you for joining our
live. Against Qarabağ 4-0.
Qarabağ.
It seems people want to go, but Bayern scored now against PSV. Bayern Munich 1. PSV. The boy is very nice.
Italian football and Gaza. Somewhere. Ekitike. For what?
Scoring the 4 goals.
Oh, nice.
So you want me to score the goal for
Join the live from where?
Musiala is back from injury.
Musiala from coming from a long time injury.
And you think you join the live from where?
Wow.
Newcastle has scored against PSG. Newcastle. So this
hair dye no yesremo. It's 3 new year penisa blonde na a gentleman greeting. I say, oh, I greet you. We too, we respond you.
Newcastle has scored. I want to know where the laughter is coming from.
That's what I was saying. I didn't well, it's fine. Hey, Barcelona, what's me matter for any power? It's me matter for yen. Matamfunya ya tamfo atamfo na kapito mi hu crowd asabo no mobile
I want to go to you.
Captain Raf mo peja mo sa ko referee ncho no ka ho eye oh erade akra bobo debi yama
Fabo, thank you Efi.
Yama pa. That was nice.
Pafos to Slavia player 1. Slavia player has a red card against Pafos.
Where's one anyway?
Not this one, the other one.
Lami yama. Boy, no, kunde o. Nyame.
Go ball.
You. Keep
so, Bodø Glimt. Leverkusen
outside
3, Villarreal 1, Villarreal 0, and Atlético Madrid 1. Bodø Glimt is scoring.
Tillman scores his second goal for
everything.
The day for Bayern.
Destroy everything, Madrid. Atlético Madrid.
Destroy everything.
Benfica 3, Madrid 1. Benfica 3, Madrid 1.
Material.
Dreams in that shit.
Okay.
But that doesn't change the fact that you are part of the top.
It's fine. We know.
Okay. I'm telling you.
Hey.
Anything.
Moreno.
If it's catching the door.
Moreno.
One Madrid fan posted something. Mama has a what's it? Maybe what's it?
Barcelona 2, Copenhagen 1.
Dreams in Asia. Damn. Who did it for me? Oh, Lami Yamana Suri Ebana. Thank you, my people. Thank you. Has been no. I was Sasano. Address and quite dress. Can't go baby now. Oh, Lami Yama Yami.
The fifth position.
Okay, so
give it who playoff
from the playoff. So he's in the top 8.
Assembling credit. So they have scored the 10th. Benfica against Madrid. Yeah.
So Real Madrid fan says Arbeloa is not coach for Real Madrid. Most team outplaying Madrid. And yes, Mienka. Oh, the Arbeloa betutu.
Chelsea has equalized 2-2 against Napoli.
Napoli. Yeah, Napoli.
That's
Napoli.
Pedro.
Oh. Straight.
Napoli to them, they shock fans.
The shots they be inside. Look up away.
Somehow I have warm up.
Napoli. Oh, Napoli. Eh? Napoli.
The shock fans.
Oh. Go now, one production. Say Ryan, go full. Go now, back. And guess what? Be able for us. And yet one production. They say. Oh, she go. Shots near nice. Oh, okay. So someone says, what are you guys playing? Where is Estaval playing? Which wing? Tofiakwa. About chicken wings. Estaba about chicken wings into my manager, please. My microphone has stepped down a little.
Sporting CP against Bilbao 2-2.
He's playing chicken wings.
2-2.
Hey, baby, I have a shame. Massa.
2-2.
You understand? It's a sick.
2-2.
Which wing?
Stand by Ricardo.
Yeah. Against Pafos. And Pafos is leading.
Enti no, me say bisa Hansi Flick asem kakra. Aya na ye hye no first and ani je ho ana say there because
Liverpool 5.
Me hye dan sia bebre sa.
Liverpool 5, Qarabağ 0.
So I think the Madrid game is done. I think
it's done, sir. So I'm coming.
Like I don't see us come back.
Oh, you come back. Usro. Usro.
I don't see us coming back.
Where you think
so Madrid will come back or he will def? Okay, I
remember. Or you come back. Oh, they'll come back. This is going to be a win for Real Madrid. Huh?
They'll come back from where to where?
From 1-3 to 4-3 or 5-3.
Glimt to Atlético Madrid.
Hey, Diego Simeone. Patromo I'm afraid Simeone and Feni Simeone.
Olympiacos 1.
Pass view.
Nine. Sadia Bobo. Highland. Money now.
Olympiacos 1.
Money now. Eh?
So Monaco 0.
Ajax 0.
Eh, Juventus so. Eh, Papa na Juve free.
Van Dijk nearly scored the season.
Abremport na bia almost bury in quarter.
So my game is 3-2.
Tell me kind. Me say on baba betika no ma she here.
3-2 against Benfica. Mbappe scoring his 13th Champions League goal. 13th Champions League goal. He needs to just win the World Cup and win the Ballon d'Or. That's it. 13th Champions League goal. Kylian Mbappe. 13th Champions League goal.
Yeah, he said 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
Hey.
Dreams in the share guabo. Dreams in the share guabo.
But it says the goals are coming in the second half. But Dortmund and Inter decided not to score. Dortmund and Inter they have decided not to score.
Yes, Monaco and Juventus have also decided not to score. Borussia Dortmund 0, Inter 0 still. And then we have Atalanta 0, Union Gilloise Cindy. And
the Circle Mamo soundtrack.
Which game are we talking about? It seems okay. We are watching the Benfica against Madrid game, and I don't know Mourinho for people consider a lot of goals like that. I thought he's going to pack the backs and hit on the counter, but since he wants to score more.
But I think that lately a lot of teams have been, those times, the other time we're talking about
Benfica 3-2
having certain qualities in your team. Yeah. Those times, this time you don't have players like the Carvalhos, the John Terrys, those people that can actually hold a game for 90 good minutes. And then if there is no goal, there is no. You don't have those kind of players anymore. So you can literally play whatever you used to do from the olden times.
Okay.
But it may still not work because of the kind of qualities we have now.
So it's Mourinho, as Mourinho run out of ideas, or he's still in the coaching?
Not necessarily. I think that evolving has a lot to do with the players too. You get it? Because if you watch Ancelotti, even the time Ancelotti was around, he wasn't really playing any exceptional football. It was from the old times to the new times. The only thing he did was being a bit technical with the players he put out on the pitch. Okay, so if you have the quality and you are even using an old style and then you improvise a bit, it will still work for you. But then if you don't have that kind of quality, it makes the job difficult. Okay. So even if you compare Benfica's quality to Madrid, you can see the difference. Okay, I think that on the part of Madrid is just the coaching problem that is actually not working out.
Your 4th goal, neighbor.
It's a deficiency of.
The 3rd goal is coming.
So if you ask me, Mourinho is technically doing well.
3rd goal is coming.
Come up by 3 goals against a side like Madrid.
Onside.
They were checking the goal that he scored.
Offside.
One penalty scored.
Offside.
Penalty to Barcelona against Copenhagen.
For number 2. Don't put it there. Don't put it. Don't put it. Don't put it. Don't put it. Why they go jina de nanim?
Let me see.
Okay, maybe a clipping leg. They put in foot in the way.
Oh.
Yeah, so it be foul.
Oh shit.
Oh, Capito. Pacho, you free?
Rafinha.
You can't tell us what to do.
Oh.
Waseno.
Yeah, Shadi, I was in.
Waseno.
Yeah, scored.
Waseno.
Rafinha!
Scored.
Rafinha! Check over.
So UNSG has scored against Atalanta.
Ayeka.
Against Atalanta. Rafinha! Damn. Scored. So it's 1-1 against Olympiacos.
So a few more games for the over 1.5.
Yeah. Dortmund and Inter they should be able to score. If you know you are not going to win, score the goals.
Charlie, 68 minutes, 0-0. AS Monaco 0, Juventus 0. I think that those are the only games that we don't have people scoring, and Dortmund Inter 0-0 at the moment. So those are the only games that they haven't seen goals yet. But then Atalanta needs to score for your over 1 point.
Those who want to buy Ghana in Africa.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, guys. This is Gossip 24 Sports Channel.
Is it annoying?
You know how we do it here, you know.
I didn't hear how
you know.
What do
Qarabağ there, he didn't come to Frankfurt to do anything. He just
came to dash goals and leave. Jimmy's
Liverpool's 6th goal is coming because they are both.
But even though Qarabağ is losing, but it's part of the playoff team.
Martino di Garaba.
Leo.
Yeah.
Qarabağ is losing 5 goals to nil, but it's part of the playoff team. He's on the 22nd position with 10 points. So he losing is not going to do anything.
So it means that it's not going to do. It means that those people who are supposed to win, for them to evict them from that position.
That's Marcel.
Exactly. So Athletic club per se, Athletic is losing to Bodø Glimt. Yeah, and then it's crazy.
Bodø Glimt scored Manchester City, and now he's scoring Atletico.
So on show. Hey,
Bodø Glimt. Wow.
Should the draw be done on this Friday?
What?
The playoff draw.
Yeah.
Be done this Friday.
Hansi Flake, we need more goals. And I say this with all seriousness. We need more goals. Why is Fernando Suarez angry? Superman, why? Or say na Real Madrid, no, not the you will win.
For Napoli,
or say easy.
CP3, Atletico Bilbao 2.
Oh wow.
Athletic club is losing.
Yeah, club is losing.
FC Barcelona 3. Copenhagen 1. Copenhagen scored in the 4th minute of the game.
If Sporting CP wins, he's going to be in the top 8. He's going to take off PSG.
Okay.
that means if it should stand this way, the table should remain like this.
Yeah. Bruno.
It seems the goal wasn't allowed due to offside. That's CP's goal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's. Yeah, it's still 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
Dreams in
So Chelsea, Napoli is doing his best to win, but Chelsea said no. We don't want to play the playoff.
Yeah, Man U fans, I got about Champions League or more than. Say they did any. Wednesday and you ready or more there.
Pafos to Slavia Praha.
Pafos.
Yeah, but my James Napoli said that.
Wow. Newcastle 1, PSG 1. Bayern Munich 1, PSV 0. Wow.
72.
So you remember what I said? The coach has taken off Gusto and brought in Chalobah.
Okay. So
Chalobah
James will push.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, and Palmer is in for
Nice.
Then Gettins out for Santos out for Gettins. So Palmer assisted João Pedro's goal. So you see, since the changes came, Napoli is finding it difficult to enter into the half of Chelsea.
Yeah.
You see.
Ashiegu. Okay, so now Estaval is here. Can you see him? Yes, Estaval is playing.
75 minutes played in almost all the matches. Interest.
And Palmer has been substituted in Garnacho, the performance. Some magic be my Chelsea.
But it's a little bit wasteful. Chance no, obe say
free chance bar no abeshegu. Bench bar no abeshegu. My you fan any aji. You are happy.
But I think we need to be Chelsea to win rather.
Oh, Napoli.
Chelsea to win rather. Because the ball I'm watching.
What?
If there is to be a win, it should be Chelsea to win rather. I'm not seeing Napoli winning this game.
That's the beauty of the game. You can't predict.
That's the beauty.
It can happen for any of the teams. The team you're expecting to win might probably not even win.
The beauty of the game is that all the beauties will come out. Rashford and Araujo on for FC Barcelona. Let's see what Rashford will contribute to the game. Oh, what's here is James Brown. I hope saying yellow card gone.
Has been yellow card.
We also said the
Also a break.
Wabe on sorry Kofi. Emre anyhow. Guys, the battle is on. And they defended the survival of the fittest.
Tottenham Hotspur 2 and Frankfurt 0.
Oh, okay. Tottenham.
So it's literally done deal for Tottenham.
Yeah. Tottenham a share 2-0. Frankfurt 0. Wow. Who is down? It's the same.
Go from yet to be mentioned.
Final shipping.
No, start on America, but mention should go.
Lukaku.
Lakaka.
Lukaku. Brown to me will be my
Solanke scored the second goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Don't me mobile ma. Sorry, Ekofi Epacho because.
Leo, but they Dortmund Inter, they didn't bring goals from their house. Because it seems they are edged towards 0-0 in the 78th minute.
I think that both of them are trying to protect their game.
But let me say position of both teams.
Inter is on the 12th of the table. and Dortmund 16th on the table.
So they've accepted defeat that they are going to be in the playoff.
They probably just want to be in the playoffs and Let's see.
But the playoff teams are very tough. I can see Sporting. For now, I can see Newcastle, I can see Chelsea, I can see Sporting, I can see Inter, I can see Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Galatasaray, Brugge, Monaco, Qarabağ, PSV, Bodø, Glimt, and Marseille currently for now.
So, what I think is that some of the teams know how to play playoffs.
Yeah.
And then Dortmund is that team, like, on shut down who saw your idea, but so be free on everything.
Yeah.
You get it. So on him say, okay, if I lay my cards on the table, playoffs, I can literally do well and qualify. So why not just relax and play the playoffs? And they will eventually qualify. Oh, the other kind, you get it. They are that team, like I'm winning Champions League at least 1 year they are in quarterfinals and I kind of saying round 16 what you say. So he's probably maybe looking forward to playoffs and then get through to the round 16. Then we'll take it from there.
Okay. So Villarreal came to add just to the numbers because it's the last Baton team in the group stage of the Champions League. So when Villarreal goes out, you are going to have 3 Spanish teams in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Because Villarreal didn't come to the party. He has 1 point. He was able to draw a game.
Wow. Still 3-2 between Madrid and Benfica.
I think if I was to be Benfica, I'll either score more or maintain the scoreline.
Maintaining the scoreline against Madrid is technically difficult. Are you going to sit back and watch them play? That's the thing. Because if you see a team like Madrid, if you sit by and watch them, you have the kind of players that can actually exploit your defense.
Yeah.
So it's either you take the game to them and try and score rather than sitting back.
So what is disturbing Benfica now is that the last team on the playoff is Marseille, which has 9 points.
Okay.
But Marseille has conceded 13 goals and scored 11. Benfica has conceded 12 goals and scored 9. So you see, we are having 9 points, but my goals difference is higher of that of yours.
Okay.
So if Benfica want to qualify, you need to score Madrid more goals.
I see.
Because Marcel scoring 11 and conceded 13, and you scoring 9 and conceded 12 can't aid you in going to the playoff.
But maybe they can hope for you kind of say Marcel's defeat.
Marcel is losing now.
It's losing, but still on 9.
3 goals. Okay, so he's losing 3 goals. So it's now 14 goals. Yeah, he has considered 14 and scored 11 goals for Marcel.
Wow.
So if you take 14 out of the 11, remaining 3 goals, then you take 12 out of the 9 goals Benfica scored.
Wow.
Marcel has really surprised me. He started very well, but I don't know what happened. So Inter has decided to score against Dortmund. He said, if you don't score me, I'll score you.
So Inter won Dortmund.
Chelsea's off the play. Automatic qualifications slots.
Chelsea.
So the top 8 currently are Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Tottenham, Barcelona, Manchester City, Real Madrid, and Paris Saint-Germain. And then from the 9th spot to 24th spot, we have Newcastle, Chelsea, Sporting CP, Inter Milan, Juventus, Atlético Madrid, Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Leverkusen, Galatasaray, Brugge, Monaco, Qarabağ, PSV, Bodø, Glimt, PSV and Bodø Glimt, yes. So these are from the 9th to 24th that will be playing the playoffs if the scoreline or the table should remain this way. Charlie.
It seems right now there, based on the results, we are seeing the top 8 teams based on the results.
Ajax pulled one back, so it's 2-1 in favor of Olympiacos. And then I think Athletic Club is playing 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Still 2-2.
Hey, but Bodø Glimt has scored against Atletico Madrid 2-1.
And it's in the 80th minute.
Wow.
They're still not equalized.
So you look at what I'm watching now. See Mourinho. it's not going to come for you to score. So it's content with the 3 goals he has scored.
You see people will win. Abba.
No, we are discussing the style of play of Mourinho. That's what we're discussing, not the game itself.
But when it gets to this point, Mourinho is very edgy. He won't come. And he might even change and bring in more defenders to get the game wrong.
Play on counter.
You see the way they're attacking now. They don't care. They don't care if they play fine football or not again.
You need to score more goals to replace Marcel too.
But
because if you win the 3-2 is not going to
let me look up where they are.
I think Chelsea has scored against Napoli.
Oh.
So Chelsea is going to
Napoli
one Napoli again. Scoring 2 goals.
Napoli. They are same crazy.
So I think Chelsea's win now has moved Madrid to the 8th position, making Madrid being the last but one on the qualifying stage. So if immediately the only way Madrid could live is that Newcastle or PSG, one of them wins, then Madrid will come back to the playoff position.
Yeah.
So Chelsea is now on the 6th position and Barcelona is on the 5th position.
I see.
So I told Antonio Conte, the old Conte, that's the work he does. He doesn't know how to play the Champions League.
Wow.
Pafos too is scoring left, right, center.
Napoli has disappointed the Asu fraternity. Because what do you mean? What do you mean by nutmeg no?
That's like that's
Shenet's nutmeg no. And get wow. Comeback mode. Yemunimeni comeback mode. Yemunimeni. What's it? Nipa kuma keke.
So Antonio Conte,
are you serious?
He can come back to Africa and see what is wrong with him not being able to play well in the Champions League.
Conte.
Because his best position in the Champions League is either a round of 16 or a quarterfinals. His worst is in the group stages.
Wow. Wow. Guys,
right.
Today's matches. Are you seeing greens or you are seeing yellow and red?
So I think there will be more. There will be one more goal in the Atalanta game. Then every 1.5 might be true. One more game, the Dortmund game. Then all 1.5 will be true. One more game in the Atalanta's game. One more goal in the Dortmund game. Then all 1.5 will be true.
I think almost all the games apart from Benfica.
Oh. The Hansi, the flicky flick. The Hansi, the Hans Lake. Hansi flick. Nice one.
Marcus was for.
So I was telling my group people that inti adentin a Rashford the new Rooney at a bench. Rashford new Rooney at a bench. Former Bram.
Scored for my free kick.
Rash. Oh, the doctor Akoto. What a nice free kick. What's a free kick? What a free kick. Oh, what a free kick. What a free kick. The Dr. Akoto. Nice one. And see what were you saying? We were losing where?
You said?
Now can be you started match now.
Now
Copenhagen share 1 in the 4th minute. You were saying something. Now I'm late. Oh, I think I meet you.
Because you are winning, so
I'm not winning. So I said keke. I'm asking you a question. I say, hi babe. What's up?
What's up, Asim? I want to know what you're talking about.
Barcelona match,
Pafos 3, Slavia Prague 1.
Pafos is scoring, but the scoring doesn't change anything in the game for them. That's my only issue with them. Like if you are winning and it's changing your position on the league table there, it's not an issue.
Inter 1, Borussia Dortmund
0. Yeah.
Pafos is winning, but
DeMarco goal scored by
the goal
DeMarco.
doesn't go anywhere for Pafos.
You need to say anything.
So the only game that is seeing a goal drought is Monaco Juventus. Tonight, still, there's not been any goal scored from any of the sides. And so, Otwa Bodø.
You should not understand now. So Dortmund should try and do the loss for those who have gone for 1.5, because people want to buy Ghana, buy Africa, buy the latest Benz. So please, the 1.5 Dortmund, please.
Cash out season.
Discipline yourself.
Cash out season.
Dortmund and Atalanta, please discipline yourself.
Few more minutes to wrap up Champions League
Arsenal
night.
4-1 against Kairat Almaty.
Hey, Arsenal. Arsenal. Wow. Nice. Benfica. Hey, Benfica. Wow.
But it seems the third goal of João Pedro looks similar to the first goal he scored.
It does, and if you ask me, because of the technical position he was in when he scored the third goal.
Doesn't look the same. I'm looking at the way he drive the ball, like how he scored the first goal.
The technique, right? The technique. And but then these are two different angles.
Yeah.
The second goal is much more difficult than the third. The second goal is like you trying to find space.
Yeah.
And then you just smashing it out of nowhere. Not even when you are fully, like as in you have your full stand. Like it's just you trying to create a space. You finding your feet in a snap. You just hitting the ball and then he finds the net.
So,
but this one has
Copenhagen to Barcelona 4.
Yeah, some crying.
I think Arsenal's goal was disallowed. The fourth goal was disallowed.
Oh, okay.
Due to offside. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Say Jesus the Champions League or the Champions Trust.
Liverpool's running around again.
FC Barcelona, I'm going to go back on
6-0.
Then they will go start time for league inside and we go full.
6-0. How? So I think it's Dortmund and Atalanta that has decided not to play the over 1.5 today for guys.
Union. Okay, yes.
Dortmund, Atalanta.
Guys, are you seeing greens or you are seeing reds?
For them, they even scored some. Juventus Monaco has not scored at all.
Hey, Juve, how
they have destroyed everything.
I'm going to destroy everything. Destroy everything. They've destroyed everything.
How has Juve become this?
For Liverpool.
This.
Qarabağ, tell the referee that maybe let's end this game.
Wow.
Chiesa scored the
6th goal.
The 6th goal for Liverpool.
Hey, that would have been a nice goal. Wow. That was a nice save. A save really nice.
This is where I like Mourinho. He tells his players when he gets to this
yellow card, okay.
Channel, not referee. Yeah, like you won't give chance to any slim opportunity. When you have the chance, just mess the player up.
I sadly mean that they need to score more to be in the playoff.
Let's wait for. And
Benfica is on the 25th position.
They didn't take the Arsenal.
Yeah, offside.
Okay.
Offside. I think Benfica Copenhagen goal to is being checked by VAR, so it might not be taken under review.
Let's see. Okay.
It's been taken.
It's been taken now.
Afa. Guys, go no afa. Enye.
So Union Berlin Atalanta ended 1 goal in that game and it's over. So the 1.5 people, I think everything has ended for the 1.5 people for that game. Union Berlin.
It's like telling them we have come to the end of the road for you.
No goal.
Yeah, I said it's been checked.
Copenhagen's goal has been ruled.
It's still being checked, so that I'm surprised they said it was.
Has been ruled offside.
So Frankfurt 0.
No goal.
Tottenham 2. Frankfurt 0. Tottenham 2.
We say off way there. Barca fan, we say off way there. Please let's enjoy it. Oh, guys.
So Pafos don't want to go home early. Why? Pafos, why?
I don't want to go early because of the way you are winning.
No, I'm saying Bodø Glimt is on the 23rd position, so he's going to play playoff.
So let them get to the point where we see if your statement works. Separate the boys from them.
So Inter 2, Dortmund 0.
And to 1.5 now.
But I'm more Atlanta match into. I wanna scanner then.
Shit. The money has gone down. Ha!
Did to Arsenal.
Did you see the nutmeg?
Kairat Almaty to Arsenal.
Look at what Benfica is doing to Real Madrid, guys. This is humiliating to watch.
Arsenal is conceding too much.
I think a new defense, so I think that's what is going to happen.
Oh, but
so new defense.
Okay.
Wow.
Or what do you think?
Well, this
they don't used to play together. Or?
Well, you have a point though, but I still feel like
they should be ready.
They should be ready. Yes, that's the thing. I mean, even if it's a new defense, you have the opportunity to play alongside a couple of the old boys.
Yeah.
So like, you are used to the system. Yeah. You should be able to at least.
Sporting has scored. Sporting CP has scored.
So it's getting one of like. Wow.
So Arsenal's game is over 3-2 for us now.
Hey, 3-2. Wow, I thought Arsenal would add more goals. So 3-2. Wow. Real Madrid has a chance to score. Yeah. Ooh! Wow.
So the win for Sporting CP has pushed Madrid to the playoff zone. The win for Sporting CP has pushed Madrid to the playoff zone. The win for Sporting CP.
Oh, guys, this is Gossip 24 Sports Channel. You are watching us live on YouTube and TikTok. And today is survival of the fittest. Who is playing playoffs? Who is sneaking into...
And Benfica and Pafos has come into the playoff zone too.
Okay. Someone says Mourinho should respect himself. You are tearing Mourinho warning. Hey, you people should be careful. You people should be very careful. Mourinho warning. Say Newcastle, I know you are winning. Yes. FC Barcelona, we are winning. Kumi Graphics say FC Barcelona, we are winning. Another chance looking bright for Real Madrid. Let's see. Another chance looking bright for Real Madrid.
So Chelsea's game has ended. Chelsea 3, Napoli 2.
Oh, Napoli and
Ajax 1, Olympiacos 2.
Napoli and Jumano. Oh, Charlie. Mourinho. Jimutari, okay? Oh, yes, that's a foul. Fabon Ibraha.
It's left with only 4 games. That's Bilbao against Sporting CP, Atlético Madrid against Bodø Glimt, Barcelona against Copenhagen, and Benfica
versus
against
Real
Madrid.
And Club Brugge and Marseille as well.
It's done.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. Wow, guys. Yeah, that's I'm refinishing.
Wow.
Carvajal. Yeah, that's Carvajal on the bench.
So I now understand why Pafos was scoring a lot of goals.
They've made it to.
But he has come back again because Marcel, the goal number of goals he considered didn't help him. He scored 8 and considered 11. Marcel scored 11 and considered 14. So the goal different favored Marcel. Marcel rather. So you need to score more.
5 minutes added time.
Bilbao Sporting CP ascended. So it's left Atletico Madrid, Bodø, Glimt.
5 minutes added on time. Let's see who amongst these two would utilize the little time added
That's
to
much ascended.
regulation time. How much ascended?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So 3 games left.
Oh,
Kai, that's a nasty challenge. Kai.
wow.
He will get
Asensio.
I think he gets a red card.
Asensio.
Red card.
Yeah, red
Yellow
card.
card, yeah.
Red card. Why is he always angry? Why is Asensio always angry? Minisani. Asensio, Nsumona Kai. Okay. Yes, I am
So
I am using my gun.
Pafos for Slavia.
Let me tell our fans that I am learning Ga. Lovely viewers, I am learning Ga and I'm so proud of myself. So NCDI, you hear me speaking Ga on the show. I'm so happy. Oh. 2 minutes played out of the 5 minutes added on time. Benfica versus Real Madrid 3-2. Benfica better that wasted time. Hey, Mourinho was saying munya butre. Oh. And you for format.
So you remember what I said, because Pafos he has considered 11 goals and scored 8.
Yeah.
And Benfica has considered 12, scored 9. So that has led Benfica overtaking Pafos in the 24th position. So that's why Pafos was scoring a lot, but the 4-1 they should have scored less, like 5-1, 6-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Benfica will be the last one, the top 4 now, because of the goals conceded.
Let's see, Barcelona should add another goal. Hey, yeah.
This match is the last match, I think. Then we'll call it.
Still waiting for the Madrid Benfica game to end. That's like the last game on the slot.
Life has ended, though.
Has ended. How about the YouTube?
The YouTube deal.
Wow, crazy. 3 minutes played out of the 5 minutes added on time. Benfica versus Real Madrid. Benfica 3, Real Madrid 2. Let's see if Benfica will be able to hold on.
The game has ended.
Until the game has ended.
But nothing shows that Madrid is going to score. So the game has ended.
Oh, it hasn't ended. Nya but say na yente peperepe. O be pro ho akwan. Pepere no better o pepere ho akwan. Pause. Oh, nice.
Nicolas Otamendi.
What? Go.
That's ended. You see, one upon.
Go.
Oh.
Moreno's defense. Forget it.
Nice.
If your draw will not change their position.
Draw will not change whose position?
Madrid's position. So
That's it. There's no coming back from this, bro.
Benfica has qualified for the playoff. So Madrid might meet Benfica again in the playoff.
That would be double trouble for them.
Has the life ended?
Macom also.
Okay.
Oh, that's very bad.
Hey, Mbappe or when? The keeper didn't even touch the ball.
Very bad. It's not.
He didn't touch the ball.
When you look at Qarabağ, what do you do?
Wow.
Rodrigo.
Wait.
He didn't start the game. How do you take it?
Did he just show the referee? Oh. Two yellow cards. Wow. Real Madrid, I say, meaning if you've noticed this about them.
Two red cards.
Becca said, "May a Barcelona fan, I want to be bad." It's always looking like if they are losing, they become like visibly frustrated, aggressive. I say, but this is football. You will always not win. So what I say? I said the entitlement is becoming too much.
Which entitlement is what has happened in the game? Which entitlement are you talking about?
You are not automatic winners of football games.
So which entitlement is about this?
That is what your players should understand. Rodrigo, where the Barcelona referee are penalizing why you are throwing tantrums.
Benfica scored the 4th goal.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Wow. That is how we like it in the town. Let's go there. Jose Mourinho for a reason. For so many reasons. Jose Mourinho for so many reasons. Yes. That is how you do it. That's how you do it. Thank you. They keep an eye. Wow, yes. Hey, I don't know if I referee pony your coffee in your bread. Yeah, that's a bread. Oh, nice.
Cry. And then Copenhagen. And cat time.
If not ended the life.
So let's see what's good.
Let the game end.
Yeah, no, if you close.
Oh, game 9.
If you close.
Game 9.
Right. Thank you for joining our live watch party tonight. It was UEFA Champions League night, final round of the matches for the group stages. And if you just joined us, the scores were Arsenal 3, Almaty 2, AS Monaco 0, Juventus 0, Ajax 1, Olympiacos 2, Athletic Club 2, Sporting CP 3, Atletico Madrid lost to Bodø Glimt by 2-1. Barcelona won by 4-1 against Copenhagen. Bayern Leverkusen 3, Villarreal 0, Benfica 4, Real Madrid 2. 2 red cards to Madrid. Borussia Dortmund 0, Inter 2, Club Brugge 3, Marseille 0, Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 6, Qarabağ FK 0, Manchester City 2, Galatasaray 0, Napoli 2, Chelsea 3, PSV 1, Bayern 2, Pafos 4, Slavia Praha 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1, Newcastle 1, Union 1, Atalanta 0. League standings on the 8th day or the 8th round after 8 games played as Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur, Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting CP, Manchester City automatic qualification into the next round, and then Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle United, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Bayern Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, Olympiacos, Club Brugge, Galatasaray, Monaco, Qarabağ, Bodø Glimt, and Marseille will be facing a draw on Friday night for the playoffs for the next round of the Champions League game. Thank you if you watched, if you just joined us, like, comment and share. This is Gossips 24 Sports. We'll be back on your way with another super Champions League night and more running content on this channel. Thank you. My name is Leolix, and I was here with
Efia
and
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
But why you
Jojo no vex. He just makes sad. Jojo no vex.
Coach there go hard.
Basa Musi Alonso yeah.
I'm not Timon. I'm just a supporter.
But then most of you backed the players to help the management sack Alonso. Sisia the Musi Abelo and so yeah. So in Sisia like
so fast never team the man na manage team na. Mo can say.
Arsenal go with the chance there. Come on, let's talk.
This is not a conversation. This is not a conversation.
On bani interview na yam pe.
You try some short 10 minutes we now. So nyam watch am ever have okay, some kra me call here auntie. But me mountain.
Probably.
Mountain.
But the YouTube. Do you know how
Don't post myself.
We are shooting the review now. For 10 minutes on.
Yeah.
Trying to see